Yeah. Serendipity. Huh.
Testimonies in the house who want to say thank you for serendipity. Thank you for turning disappointments into divine appointments. Paul says it turned out instead for the advancement of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Gospel, that's my purpose. That's my calling. Don't sterilize and sanitize gospel. Gospel has to do with the concrete liberation of oppressed people from oppressive situations and empires. That's what the gospel means. And so the gospel, and you know I get that from Isaiah chapter 52. How beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news, the gospel of liberation. The context is the people of Judah are under Babylonian oppression, but they get word that God has used Cyrus, who doesn't even know God, to defeat Babylon, and they are now set free. And here they are watching in Babylon, but they get the word they're still in Babylon, but they know they're free. And once you know you're free on the inside, it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside, because when the sun sets you free, you are free indeed. God will use suffering, setbacks, to serendipitously set you up to get pushed into what God has called you to do. And there's some people in here, and I just gave you your testimony. You didn't plan on doing ministry. You didn't plan on being where you are, but you got pushed into where you are by the hand of God, using circumstances to push you into what God is up to in your life. I'll close with this.
I wanted to play basketball. Honestly, I wanted to be not even a bench player for basketball. I wanted to, like, I think I used to want to be like a practice squad motherfucker. Maybe a bench rider, but like a practice squad motherfucker, like for the NBA. I mean, just so I could just do what I loved, you know, for fun, get paid for it, you know. I didn't want to be like really like a on a player on the court, or even like a star, even like a, you know, off the bench, but even like a star, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do what I did, do what I loved, you know, and, you know, get paid for it. So I just wanted to, you know, play on a practice squad in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even like be on TV necessarily, just play the game I love to play, you know what I mean? And get paid for it, you know? So that's crazy. Like, some people, that's like, you know, some people, you know, want to be like, you know, I don't know, just great in the NBA. I mean, but I just wanted to be great in the NBA, but, you know, behind the scenes. Not even behind the scenes, like, you know, like a manager or something, but, you know, just play the game, you know, and get paid for it. Not even overseas, not even like, you know, not even like the D League, you know, just straight up, you know, not on TV whatsoever. I mean, just play the game I love. I kind of grew out of love to play basketball, but, you know, this is like, you know, I kind of still, you know, take like, you know, that approach nowadays, you know, like do what I love, you know, get paid for it, but, you know, do what you would do, you know, in a sense, you know, for free. You know what I mean? Like, even if you wasn't getting paid, you still do it. And this is kind of like it's a little bit different approach, but, you know, it's pretty much like, you know, straight up.
This messed me up about a wonderful child of God who was shopping, and while shopping, they were on the escalator, and some kids ran by, knocked her down. And when she fell down, the escalator's already going down. She reaches the bottom of the steps. She's had a hard time, and now she gets knocked down. And when she got knocked down, all she could feel was that her hard times were magnified. Magnified. Why? Because she'd lost a job. Magnified. Why? Because she just buried her mother. Magnified. Why? Because life was going down the toilet of trouble, and she could not retrieve herself. And here is her testimony. I pass it on to you. She testifies when she got knocked down. that she fell all the way to the bottom of the escalator. At the bottom of the escalator, she looked, and in the distance, or underneath the black belt that was rotating and going back up, she saw, here it is, a Louis Vuitton wallet. She then grabs the Louis Vuitton wallet and says, I'm going to take this to Lost and Found. She took it to Lost and Found. They opened up the Louis Vuitton wallet. She would not do it. She's a black woman, and she knows how black women get treated. And so she handed the Louis Vuitton wallet to those at Lost and Found. They then opened up the wallet, looked at the ID, and then paged the person whose name was on the identification. The person whose name was on the identification came, and when they came, she had already gone. She had done her good deed. But when she had gone, the person who had lost the Louis Vuitton wallet is upset, and they're like, I've got to find her. She saved my life. Everything in my life is in this wallet. She saved my life. The least I could do is give her a reward. And they described her, and she looked, and she looked, and she looked, and finally she ran into her. When she ran into her, she said, aren't you the one who returned this wallet? She said, oh yes, I'm glad you have it. She said, I can't thank you enough. Grabbed her, hugged her, and held her, and began to weep and cry. And the more she wept and cried, the more they both began to weep and cry. And as she's weeping and crying, she says, God is good. And the woman says, you have to be a woman of faith. I have so much money in here. I had a whole lot you could have done with this, but you gave it back to me. Here, let me give you something. Can I do anything else for you? She said, just pray I get a job. I create jobs here. What do you do? And she said, well, here's what I do. Told her what she did. I'm looking for someone to fulfill that position in the vice presidency in my building. I need you to come on and serve as my VP. Well, what about an interview? I just interviewed you. I know you're a person of integrity, and so I'm going to give you this position. She's now senior VP. How did she get to be senior VP? Because she got pushed down an escalator, but while she was down, she looked around and came up with something that blessed her to be even better. Is there anybody here who's been pushed down? Well, while you're down, talk to.
That shit shout right there, and that's kind of why I had to bring the laptop back down, but the battery's running low. So I'm gonna keep going even through a vulnerable moment, because that's like a. I told you, I was getting teared up, man. I ain't teared up, Like I gotta. Shit.
God will make sure
Touching
you
me.
rise up stronger, wiser, and better.
Battery super low now.
Butterflies to break through. Hallelujah. Every head bowed, every eye closed. God, we thank you. God, we praise you. That you're still blessing us to break through, even when life breaks us down. Can I cover in prayer everyone in this house?
I
especially cover in prayer those who have had shattered dreams, broken plans, damaged desires. God, they're hurting in the area of hope.